Hey guys, it's Max from Modern Home Systems here with your latest tech tip of the week. Today's tech tip is going to focus on iCloud, and in particular the iCloud backup feature. Now backing up is a very helpful tool that basically allows you to make a duplicate or a copy of the phone and all of its unique data. Very helpful in case the device is broken or stolen, or even if you just decide to upgrade to a newer device, you can generally restore from that iCloud backup with relative ease. So the first step is to go into Settings, and then once you are in Settings, tap on the iCloud option. Once you're inside iCloud, you're going to see a series of checkboxes. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions with iCloud is that this list of checkboxes determines what is or is not getting in your iCloud backup. In reality, these are really just what is and is not syncing between your other devices with that same iCloud account logged in. So if I had turned contacts and calendars and reminders off, my iPad wouldn't have my contacts, my computer wouldn't have my calendar events, and so forth. The important part here for the actual backup aspect is farther down where you see the category for backup. Once you tap on backup, you should have a little toggle switch. If yours is enabled, iCloud's turned on. You should also see a list or a quick time below as to when the last time it backed up was. If your iCloud hasn't backed up in a relatively recent period of time, it's more than likely that it either doesn't have enough space to back up to. Apple gives you 5 gigs of storage space free, which can be actually a decent amount of space, believe it or not, to back up to. One of the good things to know about iCloud and how it backs up is that only certain content counts against that 5 gig limit that you get for free. Pictures and videos are probably the biggest culprit of storage space, especially with the high quality they are these days. On top of that, text conversations, if you're someone who sends a lot of picture or video texts, those do add up and they do separately take up storage space on the phone. And then aside from that, it generally ends up being app data. Now the applications themselves do not take up data. However, if we go into storage here, you'll see that the iCloud does save unique data associated with the apps. Now what I mean by unique data is things like the progress in Angry Birds or the settings for a particular application, things of that nature. Now the good news is, if you're someone whose phone has been yelling at you to back up to iCloud and it hasn't done so in 2 weeks or 3 months or whatever it may be because you're out of storage, there are pretty reasonably priced upgrade options available through Apple. So for $1 a month or $12 a year, you can get an additional 20 gigs to your 5, so 25 total gigs to back up to, which should be plenty. If you're really using more than 25 gigs, probably worth it to unload some of those pictures or videos and save yourself the storage. After that, there's a $4 a month option, which ups it to 200 gigs, and then options for, I believe, 5 and even all the way up to a terabyte if you're someone who really needs that much storage. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's tech tip of the week. Feel free to stop in store and say hi to us in person, or even give us a call at 858-756-5606. Have a good one.